Hi, I'm Megha Chokshi, and I'm Senior Vice President with GovCIO. Well, it's a learning process for sure. I've had to set clear goals and expectations for myself, because the last thing you want to do is, at least from my perspective, I don't want to be known as a female leader. I just want to be known as a leader. And in order for me to do that, I have to be very cognizant that I have to be excellent at my job. You have to be the best leader that you could possibly be. And for that, integrity and ethics are so important. So I always knew and I always had aspirations for a leadership role. Did I think that I was going to be a leader in a technology space? No, not really, because my education, my background is actually not in the technology space. So my aspirations always were that I want to be a leader. But it is one thing to have aspirations and then another to actually chart out a path for yourself so that you can realize those aspirations. And, where you land up really kind of, comes down to how tenacious you are. You have to be respectful and learn everything that you possibly can. You have to be a sponge. You have to absorb from good leaders and have good mentors. And all of that, it's a little bit of a difference between the kind of industry that you are in. Let's face it, women think differently, right? They approach problem solving very differently. So by nature, if we are interacting with a diverse team, then it forces everyone to prepare for better ways, alternative viewpoints. And I think everybody can benefit from that kind of a thought process. Regardless of gender, right? It's the diversity of thought. And that's what I've always kind of, tried to push for. Don't let anybody be known that you're a man or a woman, but be known by your thoughts and your background and what you bring to the table. Be outstanding at what you do. No exceptions. Learn from your mistakes and don't repeat them. When you are working, especially in a male-dominated profession, it is important that you share your experiences with other women so that you can lift them up, so that you can help them and yourselves focus on being a better leader. When you are a minority, there is always going to be more scrutiny on what you do, and you have to be aware of that, and you have to ensure that your vision, your integrity, and your actions as a leader will always carry the day, regardless of who you are.